Luciano Scholarship honors a young student athlete, Rick Luciano, who passed away after the North Syracuse game in 1977. The selection of the Rick Luciano Scholarship is through the committee, those of us standing up here, the coaches, and with input from the faculty at the high school as well. We're looking for young scholar athletes on the football team, seniors, who play the game and live their life the way Rick Luciano did. And this year we had some hard choices, I think. There were a lot of great seniors on the team. I had the opportunity to see them play this year, see all the games except for one, the Carthage game. The first one, excuse me. That's good. And it was a difficult choice this year. The criteria for the scholarship are a senior student athlete on the football team, somebody who has shown great enthusiasm for the game. Rick loved the game of football, and he showed it in every pore of his body, both on the practice field and during the game. He made a lot of noise. When he made a hit, everyone knew that it was a Luciano hit, whether you saw it or not. He's very coachable, would do anything to win. That was his bottom line. As a student, Rick was always, the contrast in Rick was, we all noticed right away. He was a complete gentleman in school. He dressed well, he was polite, he worked hard. I'm not saying this just because his mom's up here either. He was a great kid. And so the contrast between Rick's demeanor off the field and his aggressiveness, his enthusiasm on the field were really striking. This particular player, I think we made a very good choice this year. There's one story that I want to share with you that is part of the reason that sold me, and I think the rest of the crew here on this. I was talking to one of the players about some of the seniors on the team, and he related to me that one of the defensive players, those first couple of games, he heard noises. He heard like jungle noises. He heard somebody hissing and growling and snarling on that defensive line, and couldn't figure out who it was until the first few series on defense, and then he finally came to realize who it was, and told me, and it struck me, and I thought, boy, that sounds awful familiar to me, and I think the rest of the guys agreed it sounded awful familiar. As I said, Rick made a lot of noise, and some of it was of a wide vocabulary nature, but on the field, most of it wasn't. So I'm very proud to present this year's Rick Luciano Scholarship to Brandon Ashby. I'm told his nickname is the Wolverine.